So this next game is called Place Value Face Off, and there's a couple rules. First off, the ace is going to be valued at 1. Your jack, queen, and king are going to be valued at 0, and you want to remove your 10s from the deck. And so how this game is played is in 3rd grade, we're going to have each player flip over 4 cards. And the order of how you flip your cards is the order of the digits in your number. So if we flipped a 5 in the thousands, also a 5 in the hundreds place, an 8 in the tens, and a 4 in the ones. So this number was 5,584 for player A. Player B is going to do the same thing. As they flip over, they read their number as 3,229. So you can play for either the greatest number or the least. You just determine before you begin playing what you're looking for. So if we did the greatest number, player A would win. If we were doing the least, player B would win. But whoever wins that round takes those cards, and we flip again. As the students get really good at this game, or as you guys play and want to change up the rules, you could have the students make the greatest number that they could with the digits given. So in this case, it would be exactly how I flipped it out, which would be 8,710, because remember that jack's worth 0. Let's see here. And for player B, they definitely would want to change the order because they have a 0 sitting in their thousands place. So I would definitely move that to the ones, move my greatest digit to the thousands place, that's my greatest place value, and shift over here. So I have 7,530. So although I made a much greater number here than how I flipped it out, I still didn't win the round because player A had 8 in the thousands place. So for our 4th grade friends, we can play just like that, but we can also add more cards for greater numbers, or we can start working with decimal place value. And in that case, what we would do is we would say, we're flipping those 3 cards, we're gonna leave a little space between, or you can use something as your decimal here. And in 4th grade, we go to the hundredths place, which is 2 spaces behind the decimal. So this player flipped out 9 and 62 hundredths, whereas player B would have 4, and again, you could put something here to represent your decimal, and 16 hundredths. So if you were playing for the greatest decimal, player A would win. If you were playing around where was the smaller number, the least decimal, it would be 4 and 16 hundredths would be the winner. And the only difference between 4th and 5th grade here is that our 5th grade friends take this digit to not just the tens and hundreds, but to the thousands place.